Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, I'm getting tired of saying this song, but I guess being a weather guy, you know what's coming. Yes, the weather has been less than advantageous for any of us to get out this past week. The wind, the rain, now the upcoming cold. Boy, it's been really tough, and that's really affected the bite across much of the area. Just talking to a lot of the guides around the area up in the northeastern part of the state, as well as down in the southeastern half of the state, it's been slow going this past week. A few guys are having luck at Wabe, also Opitz, but you got to sort quite a bit at Opitz. A few being caught at Enemy Swim, Indian Springs, as well as Antelope. Other than that, Ponset, guys are doing okay there for a few walleyes once in a while. Thompson, Sinai, and Dry Lake would be the ones. Also Island, close by to Sioux Falls. A lot of guys have been having luck out in the boat jigging for them, especially during the sunset. And the main thing right now, how guys are going, really catching the fish that they are catching, honestly, is with jigs and minnows. It seems like everything's transitioning to that. A few guys are still pulling plugs, but again, as I said, the bite has been really tough, so I don't think any presentation is better than the other. As far as the perch bite is concerned, again, if anything has been affected by the bite, it has definitely been the perch bite. A few guys continue to be having some luck at Ponset, as well as Big Stone, Lake Hendricks, then also at Island, and a little bit at Madison, also Dry Lake and Thompson are catching a few there. And what guys are using there is mainly small minnows, wax worms, a few maggots, even a little bit of artificial bait once in a while. So again, anything tipped with any small jig, tungsten jig, tipped with live bait or artificial bait seems to be doing the trick. But again, the reports are fairly few and far between. In this week's version of Todd's Tackle Tips, with the upcoming forecast, the weather definitely making it feel like Old Man Winter has returned, we're going to talk about the Dakota Angler Ice Institute. And I know a lot of you may be getting tired of hearing about it, but folks, I like talking about it because I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of this year's, to say the least. It's the 11th annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute at the Sioux Falls Arena, November 8th through the 10th. The reason why I'm proud is, folks, we have more vendors than ever before, 20 of which have never been here before and are anxious to be able to share their products with all of you. Plus, not only the great vendors that we have on hand at the show, but also the great speakers. We're talking about Brad Hawthorne, Dennis Kasubi, Brian Brosdahl, Jason Durham, Troy Peterson. That's just to name a few, plus two of our own from South Dakota, Craig Euler and Chantel Wickstra. Plus, the godfather himself of ice fishing, Dave Gens, will be on hand at the Ice Institute on Saturday. So again, you don't want to miss this, folks. You're going to have some great, fantastic deals, too good that we can't even publicize. So again, make sure you mark it on your calendars, November 8th through the 10th. Share it with your friends, family members, co-workers, neighbors, you name it. The Sioux Falls Arena is going to be the place that if you're interested in ice fishing, that's where you're going to want to be. You don't want to miss it. The Dakota Angler Ice Institute, November 8th through the 10th at the Sioux Falls Arena. If you have any questions about it, give us a call at 605-336-9132. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report, please send it to me. Send it to Todd at dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And folks, one last thing before we end this week's report. As you can see behind me, we have ice fishing equipment out. We made the decision to really transition this store into ice season because of the upcoming weather and the forecast. To say the least, so we've made that transition. Don't hesitate to stop on by and take a look at some of the latest and greatest, as well as picking up and stocking up for the ice fishing season. Or if you have any questions, give us a call at 605-336-9132. But also check us out on the web at dakotaangler.com. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next time, and again, thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it.